Okay, but how cute is my new little coffee bar area? I'm obsessed. I wanted to put it over by my fridge just because, I don't know, I make a lot of iced coffees and just I was used to having like my syrup and my straws over there. But I have quite a bit of counter space and I was like, you know what? I should put it in this little corner over here. So that's what I did and I love it. I think I'm gonna add a few things. I'm gonna get some more syrup and I need to figure out how to like hide this extension cord because it kind of drives me crazy. I'm like trying to kind of hide it with the straws, but it doesn't totally work. So yeah, this is the Nespresso Cities. I was pronouncing it wrong in my last video. I thought it was the Cities, but it's the Cities, and I got it in the chrome color, which I think is super chic. But I have a whole story that goes along with some customer service issues I had with Nespresso. I'm not going to get into it right now, but I will later. Overall, I recommend the machine, but I definitely had some issues that I was not happy with. And I'm generally a pretty chill person, but I had the ball dropped on me multiple times. And for a company that's known for like their customer service, it was very off-putting for me. But I will tell you about that story later. It's like a car rant kind of story. I was at Whole Foods the other day and I was just like standing in the milk section because usually I just have creamer in my fridge, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna froth, I need some actual milk. And this guy comes up to me and he's like, are you looking for almond milk? And I'm thinking like, am I being like sex trafficked in Whole Foods? I'm so confused. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm kind of just looking for any kind of milk. And he's like, oh, I really suggest this almond milk. And he's like, I have a coupon for a free bottle. Do you want it? And I was like, sure. And then there are several different flavors that you can get of this, and he recommended this one. This is the New Barn Barista Almond Milk. This one is the Luscious in Coffee and Tea, and it is so good, you guys. I mean, the foam is out of control. If you saw my Instagram stories recently, you would have seen the foam. It is legit. I guess this company worked with baristas to kind of figure out the best milk for frothing, and yes, this milk froths up like crazy. So this, if you use a cup to make your latte, like a cup of milk, this will last you like 3.5 coffees. It's 110 calories per 1 cup, which is pretty standard. I mean, skim milk's like 90, right? And it says blends beautifully hot and cold. I have not tried it cold yet. Maybe I should try it cold today. I was kind of craving a hot coffee though, but should I try it cold? I don't know. Maybe I will. And then over here I have my pods. I don't know what I'm going to choose today. I got a sample pack from Nespresso, and then I also bought 2 of these on Amazon. They're the pods that brew more coffee than normal. I think they're called Lingo, the Lingo pods, something like that. So yeah, I'm going to figure out which pods I'm going to use and make my coffee. Okay, so I brewed my pods, and now I am just going to put in a little bit of the Tirani, can you see it? No. The Tirani sugar-free hazelnut syrup. I really love this syrup because Starbucks stopped carrying their hazelnut syrup, and it was a really depressing day for me. And then I have my frothed milk in here. I seriously went to bed last night excited to wake up to make my coffee. Isn't that so ridiculous? It's like what I live for, you know? I mean, that sounds really depressing. That's an over-exaggeration, but I love me some coffee. All right, so here is my morning latte. I mean, seriously, you guys, how pretty is this? It's so pretty. Like, I feel like I'm like a barista, you know? Like, that drink looks amazing. So I just used the 2 green pads from Nespresso. I'm not quite sure what they're called, but they have colors on their website, and I'll try to link it below. And then that almond milk, and now I'm gonna go sit and enjoy my drink and do some Etsy work and start my day. Can we just have a moment of appreciation for this beautiful $4.99 bouquet that I got at Trader Joe's yesterday? It smells amazing. Oh, I just love it. Look how pretty it is. It's so green and so vibrant, and it has inspired me to go and get a balsam candle. So I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and get a balsam candle, and I'm probably gonna pick up some bacon from the breakfast bar because that sounds so good right now. And yeah, I was at Whole Foods like last week, and they had the Illumi balsam fir candles, and I only really like balsam fir for, like, you know, just the month of December. Like, I don't really like to smell like that tree smell in January, so I think I'm just gonna get a little one. So they had tons of Illumi candles out, and they also had another one called either Winter White or Winter Wonderland, and it smelled amazing. So I am gonna go there. I got canceled for work last night, which was kind of nice because I just got to go to bed last night instead of stay up until 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be a little bit productive today. Also, this is MAC Pink Novu on my lips. I have not worn this lip color in like forever. It's probably been like years, and I was just like, you know what, I'm feeling a pink lip today. So that's what I have going on here. Okay, so I am in Suburbia right now because Whole Foods did not have the candle that I wanted. So that was a disappointment. They also didn't have bacon on the breakfast bar. Another disappointment. Like, are you kidding me? So I bought some bacon so I can make it at home when I have a craving because I've been eating eggs a lot lately. And then I got on the Bath & Body Works website to check to see if they were having a candle sale. You know, I don't really like to buy Bath & Body Works candles unless they're on sale because that's when they're actually worth it. And they're on sale, and then there's a 10 off of 30 coupons. So I am in Bellevue right now. I'm going to Bath & Body Works because that's the closest one to me. And I'm also gonna stop at the little like Nespresso boutique, pick up some new pods, and I might stop in at Sephora. But I think I might go there tomorrow after my facial. I'm getting a facial plus microderm done tomorrow. And yeah, well, let me just tell you. So I bought a YSL foundation during the Sephora sale, and I just happened to randomly look at the bottom of my bottle like a week or two ago, and guess what? It expires January 2018. Like, are you kidding me? Like a $60 bottle of foundation, and that shit expires. So check your items that you got from the sale, because I'm pretty sure they probably put the oldest merchandise in the front. And I mean, I've like, honestly, I like never look at expirations. That's not something I do, just because I always forget about it. But yeah, I just randomly looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I used this shit for a couple of weeks and I'm still taking it back. I don't care. It expires. I should not be still, like, I'm not going to use it up by January. So I'll be taking that back to Sephora. So yeah, that's my PSA. Go check your expirations, because I bet you have some expired stuff or close to expired stuff from the Sephora sale. Isn't that just so ridiculous and shady? Whatever. Oops. All right, so let me show you guys what I got. I did not get what I wanted to get at Sephora, unfortunately. They were all out of the Tan Luxe in medium dark. They're out of it online because the guy was like, well, we can order it for you. I'm like, you're out online. He's like, oh, okay, just kidding. And then I think I'll check tomorrow downtown here in Seattle to see if they have it in stock. It said they did online, but it also said that Bellevue had it, and they obviously did not. So I spent my 25 off of 50. I got this Caudalie set. So I have a deluxe sample of this Vino Source serum, and I really, really like it. I think it makes me look super radiant. So I basically bought this kit for that because this alone is $49 and this whole kit was $49. So pretty good deal because you get these, like this is a deluxe size. I don't know how many ounces this is, but I also have one of these sitting in my bathroom. I have like a sample area and I have not tried it. It looks like it's called creme sorbet. And then this is just like a grape water, which I've never tried. Is this the one that everybody raves about? I feel like there's a water that Caudalie has that everybody's obsessed with. So I got that. So this was $49. I was like, shoot, I have to spend one more dollar. So I got a Bare Minerals liquid lipstick. I have it on right now. Let me show you. More in the natural daylight to show you the lip color that I got. This is the Bare Minerals liquid lipstick. You know, these are my absolute favorite liquid lipsticks. I've been talking about these for like over a year now. And this is one of the color ones. This is in the color Fresh. So just like a fun pink color. I like it. It's kind of, it looks a little dark, or it looks a little darker on camera right now than it actually is in person, but I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I need a pop of color sometimes, especially when I'm like not wearing any makeup except foundation. Okay, so next thing, of course, I stopped at Bath & Body Works. Look at how cute their bags are. I love it. I got 2 candles, and actually I'll show you the wallflower I got first because I had to spend $30, so the wallflower put me over the 30 mark. I got mahogany teakwood. They had like no selection. So I was like, you know what? I like mahogany teakwood, so I'll just get that. And then the candles I got were fresh balsam, obviously. They have a couple of different styles. Oh, shout out to my swatches here that I rubbed off. Oh my God, it smells so good. They have a couple different styles. I got the one that is in the green container because I thought it was super festive. And like I said, I usually, I don't know, I've been buying more candles at like Anthro and of course my Tyler Candle Company candles that I love, but if these are on sale, I'll buy them because, I mean, they just burn so fast, that's the problem. But they do have a really good throw. I mean, their scent like lingers, you know? And then I also got flannel, which I really, really like this one too. Oh, smells so good. I wish they had this in the wallflower, but they did not, so that was disappointing. And then I went to the Nespresso boutique. I got some new pods to try. Oh, I have to tell you all about my Nespresso drama. I meant to car vlog that, and then traffic was kind of a nightmare. So I did not do that, but I will tell you about it. So I had a $15 credit on my account, which I will explain why I had that later. And I didn't even know that. I went into the store and I was like, the guy like pulls up your membership account and he's like, oh, you have a $15 credit. And I'm like, I wasn't gonna argue, like, hey, perfect. So I got 4 sleeves for $14, which is a pretty good deal. I got the Intenso on ice. This is for iced coffee. I think I'm gonna try this tonight when I go to work. And I got a holiday one. This one is Snowball. It has like hints of coconut in it. It's pretty tasty. I tried some at the store because seriously, my life goal is to be the coffee lady at the boutique who, when you like walk up, is like, oh, do you want me to get you a cup of coffee? And she like stands there and brews your coffee and talks to you. Like that's what I wanna be when I grow up. And then I also got, this is caramel pods. And then this is an espresso pod. It's arpeggio, I don't know, I don't speak Italian, but these are the dark purple ones. So I'm really excited to try these babies out, and I'm gonna go fill up my little container with new pods right now. Oven is on. I am making Parmesan crisps. I buy these crisps at Whole Foods, and finally it just occurred to me, I'm like, I can make these way cheaper. So yesterday I made some, they're amazing. I ate a ton of them. And so today I'm using up the rest of my Parmesan and I'm making some more. So I preheat my oven to 400 degrees. And what I did, you can use like parchment paper. I just sprayed my pan and put the Parmesan cheese on top. It doesn't stick or anything. And then this is the final outcome. and they are so delicious. They're good just to eat, and they're also good to crumple up on like a salad. So I just used you can use any Parmesan cheese. I used this grated Parmesan cheese from Trader Joe's. It was $4 for this huge container, and I used a ton of this before I even made these crisps. So I actually don't know how many crisps this would actually make, but probably a lot. So put them on your baking sheet, and then you bake them at 400 degrees for 3 to 5 minutes. Bring them out, let them cool, and then put them in your Tupperware container, and then enjoy as a little snack. They're so good. If you're a calorie counter, these are 10 calories per crisp because I measured it out. It's 2 teaspoons is 20 calories, and this is 1 teaspoon a piece, so 10 calories a chip if you are a calorie counter and wanted to know the info. So I'm going to put them in the oven, and then I will show you what they look like when I pull them out. Check out what's going on in the oven. Ooh, yes, perfect. I literally don't have an oven mitt. I don't know why. I need to buy one. I need to find a cute one. This is what they look like. Literally like burnt cheese. Yum. So I'm gonna sit and let them cool, and then I'm gonna put them in their container. It is currently Friday. Yay, I worked until 7:30 this morning. Got home at 7:45. Took a nap until 11, and now I'm going to go get my facial. So I kind of want to hit up happy hour, but I have things to do for my Etsy today. And God, I'm just like so tired. So I can't wait to just like lay back and relax, because the girl that does my facial, she does like a massage, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to just like laying back and hopefully just like falling asleep for an hour and a half. Like a hot freaking mess because my hair has so much dry shampoo in it. It's like could probably just stand on its own. That's how much dry shampoo it has in it. But I am about to run errands. I'm gonna go to Target, and I'm also gonna run to the post office. I have to go to Target. I just need to like pick up some necessities like toilet paper, toweling, the boring shit, but I'm going to Target, so Lord knows that I'm gonna put in my cart. And I'm also gonna stop at World Market because I wanna get some more syrup for my coffee bar. And I'm just planning on being productive today because my cable and internet is out. Like I woke up this morning and my phone is like obviously always connected to the Wi-Fi, and nothing was loading, so I turned Wi-Fi off and LTE worked fine. Then I came out, the TV turned on, and the last channel that I watched was on, but then it was like, I don't know, like something about the menu wasn't available, try again later, and then my Wi-Fi was out. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be productive. So here we go. Here is some of the stuff that I'm shipping off today. I should honestly be wearing this shirt. I love this shirt, 90% coffee, 10% dry shampoo. Such a good one. I feel like I never show some of my shirts to you guys, so I'm gonna show you right now. And this one is I'm Dreaming of a Wine Christmas. It's actually like a really pretty red color. I don't know if you can see it. Like red's not my color, but whoever bought this, I'm sure it's gonna look bomb on her. This is a bride shirt in that mauve-y color. This is one of my custom dog name shirts. So this is Dolly's mom. How cute is that? I love it. People like love these shirts. And I love it too, except I have 3 dogs at home. So it would be Archie, Bentley, and Willie's mom. But I'm technically their sister, so I can't get one with mom on it. Maybe I should make my mom one. So these are two of my sweatshirts. My sweatshirts come in black, dark gray, gray, and green. And this is the lighter, just traditional gray color. And then obviously this is the black color. And this one says another fine day ruined by responsibility. I love it. I also love these sweatshirts that I found. I kind of went through a lot of like trial and error sweatshirts to find like the perfect sweatshirt, because I don't use like cheap ass like Hanes sweatshirts or Gildan or whatever. Like I get very nice material, because I don't know, like if you buy something, it should be something that you can wear forever. And these wear and wash so well, and they are not too light, they're not too heavy. They're this French terry material, and they fall like right below the hip, like perfect for like leggings and jeans. They don't ride up. They're the best. I'm obsessed with them. So yeah, this one is obviously another fine day ruined by responsibility, and I love that. This one just says blonde, and I really like that too. Oh, I totally forgot about this shirt that a girl ordered, which is me also in a t-shirt. Like I feel like all these t-shirts are like me, you know? This one says eye rolling is my cardio. So I'll show you the sweatshirt that I'm wearing today. Okay, so here's the sweatshirt that I'm wearing. The ocean made me salty. Of course, I need a shirt that says something about being salty, because I am the Dead Sea. I wanted to show you kind of where they fall on your body. And yeah, so this is a sweatshirt. Has like this nice like 2-inch hem down here, and it falls like just below the hip. Like these are like not too long, not too short. They're like the perfect length, especially for leggings, because if I were wearing leggings, I wouldn't have to worry about my lady bits falling out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the perfect length for jeans, leggings, whatever you feel like doing. That was a nightmare. Is it just me, or is it during the month of December where everybody who never gets out and shops during the regular calendar year comes out to play? Oh my God, World Market was a nightmare. Target wasn't terrible, but it was still like people just leave their carts in the middle of the aisle, and it's like, maybe somebody wants to get through here. Like, did you ever think of that? So whatever. I got my sugar-free syrup at World Market, and I spent $56 at Target. I will do a little Target haul later. I stuck to my list. I'm so proud of myself. So what am I going to do now? I think I'm just going to go home. I was going to go to the mall and go to Bath and Body Works because they have wallflowers for $2.95 today, but I'm like, you know what? I really don't even want to go in the mall. I don't want to deal with the mall parking lot situation. I think I'm just going to go home. I mean, I might change my mind between now and when I drive by the mall, but I highly doubt it. And is that the only place I wanted to go? Yeah. Oh, I wanted to stop at Sephora, but the Sephora where I'm near is just like a Sephora and JCPenney one, and they like don't have everything. So I might walk down to Sephora today and return that YSL foundation. And I want to pick up another lip color from Bare Minerals. Here is my Target loot. I was out of snacks, so I needed to pick up a lot of snacks just to kind of have on hand, especially for work, because, you know, when it's in the middle of the night, you need like some carbs to keep yourself going. So this is kettle corn that I got. I've never tried this. I hope it's good because I really like kettle corn. These are my favorite wheat thins. I talked about these in another video. They were 2 for $4, so obviously I picked up 2. This is the Tirani syrup that I got at World Market, sugar-free almond. I've had it before, it's really, really good. Oh, back there is a care package from my mom. She sent me a bunch of like Christmas cookies, and I don't know what else is in there. I'm gonna have to open it. I got some ice, sparkling ice. I haven't been drinking a lot of these. I drink them way more in the summer just because I don't know, I crave like lemonade in the summer, and these sparkling lemonades are really, really good. And I picked up just some chicken noodle soup because that has sounded really good lately. I have not eaten these Keebler crackers in forever, and I saw them and I was like, those look kind of good. So I picked these up. I think there's a cheese one in there. I had one on the way home because I was like hangry. Yeah. So that's definitely for work. Got some deodorant. I've been trying to use like the Tom's deodorant, but like more like all natural deodorants, but I don't know. I just don't like that feeling of like being wet. So I picked up some Degree again because I don't know, I like Degree. So what else did I get? I got some creamer, half and half, Dairy Gold. I got a new Bic lighter because mine for my candles went out or ran out of fluid or whatever is in it. I got some Cheez-Its because they're my fave. I got some Easy Mac because I haven't had it in forever, and Easy Mac has kind of sounded good lately. I got some Juanita's tortilla chips. If you've never had these, you are missing out. They're seriously the best tortilla chips ever. I think they're Pacific Northwest thing. Yes, Oregon. That's where they're made. So if you can find these, actually you can order them online. And if you order some, they will seriously not disappoint you. Like if you order a case of these, they are the best, and they're also gluten-free. And one of my friends who's gluten-free, she like is so obsessed that they actually make gluten-free tortilla chips because she can eat them, and they are amazing. They're so good with just like a little cheese on them. And then my little candy dish has been super sad lately, so I picked up 2 Ghirardelli squares because I love them. They're so, so good. Okay, let's see what my mom sent me. I think she sent me a bunch of treats. So I purposely did not open this box in the car because I know if I did, because she said she sent me some homemade treats, that I would have probably eaten way too many of them. Ooh, yum, fudge. Hopefully this is in focus. It is. Ooh, this looks so good. I'm gonna have a bite. Yum. Oh my God. I'm gonna have like a sugar high today. Oh my God, she sent me so many cookies. I should do a giveaway. These are, I think these are like some kind of chocolate cookie. I think she said German chocolate she was gonna send me. God, what's in here? Ooh, peanut brittle. Yum. I cannot wait to go home in 2 weeks. I miss my dog so much. Oh, and my parents. Oh, and she sent me some mail, and then she sent me her famous Chex Mix. It's so good. Maybe when I vlog when I'm home, I'll have her give me the recipe or show you how she makes it, because like my mama's Chex Mix is amazing. So, oh my God, I'm gonna be on a sugar high for days. Thanks, Mom. Okay, it's always creepy when you see a stroller and there's no baby in it. Like, where's the baby? So I am in the Starbucks drive-thru right now, starting my day. Pretty sure the person in front of me has never been to a Starbucks before because they have no idea what they're doing. It's seriously so lovely and sunny out. It's been so nice here the past couple of days. It's like 48 and sunny today, so like I don't have to worry about my footwear and it getting wet, so I can wear whatever I want. And I can also wear just like a cute jacket. I have like this teddy bear jacket on. Got this at Old Navy. It's super cute. It's not like a long one, it's a shorter one. I'll try to find it online and link it, but oh my God, it's like so cozy. I love it. They had it in other colors too, and I think I need it in like black or something, but I got it in like this cream color, so I really like it. But yeah, I'm trying to finish my vlog today because my friend Courtney texted me and she's like, please upload a vlog. And I did vlog this past week and I have most of it edited. I didn't want to like end the vlog abruptly, so I knew I needed to add in like another clip. So here I am. Today I am going to visit my friend Jessica and her 2 kids. I think I've talked about her before. Her husband is a state trooper and he does like the child like sex crime stuff, so they're on like an op this week, and so she's like home alone with the kids, and it was just the baby's first birthday yesterday, 2 days ago, and so I'm gonna go down and visit them, and I'm excited. The 4-year-old, oh my god, McKenna is like the most entertaining 4-year-old. First of all, she's like very smart, and then second of all, like if you knew her parents, you'd be like, okay, you are the way you are. Like I hope my kids are like that someday, because I know people say that about my parents. They're like, oh, it makes sense. Like, you know the parents and like their humor. Well, McKenna has like the same humor. So she calls her, she knows her mom's like favorite drink is mimosas, which we're gonna drink some today. McKenna like loves calling her orange juice in like her sippy cup her mimosa. And then this week, what did she, oh, she got her ears pierced, and now apparently her new favorite saying is diamonds are a girl's best friend. So she's a girl after my own heart. She's hilarious. I'm going down there to hang out with them for a while, but I have to stop and run some errands first. So that's what I'm gonna do. What else happened this week? I worked 3 days in a row. I got pulled over by the big bad campus police leaving work the other morning. What a fucking joke that was. So I'm leaving work, and first of all, to get out of our parking garage, there's seriously like 4 random stupid stop signs. Like they need to be there, but they don't really need to be there, and everybody rolls them. So of course I always roll these stop signs because it's like behind the hospital. It's not even like a main drag. It's like basically kind of like a hospital road behind the hospital. So I get to the last stop sign that is right after the gatehouse to get into the parking garage, and I always roll this one because it's like the dumbest stop sign. So I roll it, and as soon as I start rolling it, I turn my head to my left and I see a cop sitting there, and I'm like, shit, he's gonna pull me over. So sure enough, he pulls out, he gets behind me. I make sure to make a complete stop at the next stoplight that I had to, or stop sign that I had to stop at. And then after I do that, he puts on his lights, pulls me over, comes up to my passenger side window, and he goes, of course he acted all like big and badass at first. And he goes, I pulled you over because you rolled that stop sign back there. And I look at him and I go, yup. I think he thought I was gonna like argue with him, and I was just like, nope, yup. If I were feeling a little sassier, I would have been like, well, who doesn't? Like, obviously everybody rolls that stop sign. And so yeah, next thing you know, I look in my rear view mirror and I have 2 cop cars behind me. So I obviously, oh my gosh, my nose itches. I have Michigan plates and a Michigan license. So he takes my registration and my insurance, gives it back to me. He takes my driver's license. Like it takes like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. He comes back to the car and he's like, we can't get a hold of anybody in Michigan to like run your stuff. Well, first of all, there's obviously nothing on my license. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. And so I handed him, because my ID, a cop just rolled by and I got distracted. I have my ID that expired November 7th on my birthday. And so I handed him that. I'm like, my license is valid. Like, this is my new one. This is my old one. And so he goes back to his car, and then he comes back and he goes, well, I'm just gonna let you off on a warning. And I'm like, okay, thank you. But seriously, like, I'm dressed in my scrubs. I look like a damn zombie. So yeah, thank you, officer. Usually it's kind of like an unspoken thing, but like nurses and cops have like a little like pact, you know? I mean, obviously we're like serving the public kind of thing. So yeah, but the next day when I went home after work, I made sure to make a complete stop, and he wasn't sitting there, but I got to work that night, and my friend at work, she was like, oh my God, she goes, I was literally right behind you, because she saw my Instagram story of cop lights, and she said when she left work the morning before, she saw him sitting out there. So yeah, I guess I just need to slow down and make complete stops, right? YSL lipstick. Okay, dab it, now rub your lips together.
My mom has made me do it. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.